We're good. Children, listening ears, children. Everybody come over here. Come over to Daddy, please.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and it's that time of the month again. That's right, no, not that time of the month. It is the Cash for Kids time of the month. That's right, yet another Cash for Kids cash drive to raise funds for such a lovely charity, which is great. I love it. Perfectly acceptable. This month, though, there's something I would like to discuss, and that is Ben getting fans to compete for their favourite child. It is a little bit weird, but before we get on to that, please, if you haven't bought your merch yet for Halloween, it's almost time to finish it, right? Until the end of this month, that's all you've got, so get on there, buy your merch, and I'll be happy forever and ever and ever. For the month of October only, we have the Halloween merch line over at the merch store. The cutest raccoon ghost on the internet. If you want yours today in a line of hoodies, t-shirts, notepads, all sorts of things, go over to the merch store today. Link in the description box below. Without further ado, let's get back onto the video. Thank you. Now, before we get into the nitty-gritty of this video, I would just like to address one thing, right? We've all noticed over the last few months how how much Ben and Zoe have been desperately pushing the subs, trying to get more subs. Desperate for that 100k, and they've had these little inserts which they've been putting in to their videos.
Help us get to our goal of 100,000 subscribers by subscribing to our channel, hitting the bell for notifications so you never miss a video, an upload or a post.
However, that obviously wasn't working too well because their subs are stagnating on their channel, right? Or going down, isn't that right, Benjamin? Right? So, not content with pushing this 100k on everybody at every given opportunity, just Ben and Zoe doing it, they have taken to manipulating their fans by using their children to do it.
Please help us get to our goal of 100,000 subscribers by subscribing to our channel, hitting the bell for notifications so you never miss a video or an upload.
Thank you!
So that, in case you hadn't realised, and Sullivans fans, you need to know this information too, especially you in actual fact, that is manipulation of the highest order, right? Not just trying to push the whole sub to us, get us to 100k, they're actually using the children to do it, and that's very manipulative because what they're saying there is the kids themselves are requesting you, tugging on your heartstrings in order to get you to sub to the channel. It's using their children to ask you, and you're like, oh, look at those little children, we want to sub to them, look, they look so cute, don't they? That is the manipulation involved there, and I don't like it. It's not nice, it's not big, it's not clever, Ben, it's just pathetic, right? Pathetic, just like yourselves. Right, so back on to the moment that we have before we get right into the nitty-grittiest of the grittiest. I just want to show you this one last time because I can't even look now.
We're good. Children, listening ears, children. Everybody come over here. Come over to Daddy, please.
Children. Yes, this comment, which was left on their vlog, was perfectly encapsulated the feelings, right? This, she said, I'd love to buy Ben a tutu if he'd let me. I'm getting it. Ben, though, this is the best part. Ben actually hearted the comment. Fucking hell, Jesus. He's not the smartest of the tools in the shed, is he? He's not the sharpest tool in the shed. That's the saying. Fucking hell, my brain. Right, yes, he's not the sharpest tool in our shed, is he? his shed. In that shed that he has a shed at the back. Yeah? Do you see? No. He's not the sharpest tool in the box, is he? Fucking hell. Anyway, yeah, I love that. I'm sorry, Ben, but that is going to be memed to high heaven. Fucking hell. There's so many memes. In actual fact, right? Okay, I have a little task for anybody that wants to help me out on this one, because I want to put together a compilation of all Ben's best bits, right? And since I don't watch all their videos, and quite frankly they are boring to fuck, right? I don't want to go through them all. So if anybody knows of any bits or can send me any bits, send them even to my Instagram, and I'm going to put a compilation, because some of the things, like the time that he did that little dance, I've got that one. The one that he was using the plunger, love that one. The ones where he's gliding around his beach doing his, his stuff. And the ones where he's staring into your soul in the camera. Stuff like that. But anything else, any other ones that you can think of, you know, that I could maybe use to put something together, just send them to my Instagram, right? The link is in the description. If you could do that, that would be fantastic. I know some of you out there will be more than willing to help me out on this one. Sorry, Ben, it just has to be done, but you are comedy gold and you don't even know it.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm very impressed. Do you know what? I'm really impressed. They look ace. Even Spidey's lighting up, look.
Spider-Man.
Okay, so we've got...
Daddy, whose do you think is the best?
I'm not going to say, because
Guys,
it's up to the people at home who are watching our video. So that is Erin's. Spider-Man is Joseph's and Toby's. That one was Agnes's. That they're all. Do you know what? They're all brilliant. They're all really good. Please don't put your fingers in, okay? Because I don't want anyone to burn their fingers.
That is not plastic. It's flame.
Which is why I'm going to try and get glow sticks. That one was Florence's. Where's Florence? Oh, she's there. Look, Flo. That's so good, darling.
Look. Don't see that.
It's so good, isn't it? The pussycat. He's so good. And that was Leah's, which is brilliant as well. He's got a nice little tiny smile. So, oh, what happened to Spidey? Spidey blown out. Spidey blown out.
I think he is. No, it's just a very small flame.
Oh, it's just a tiny flame. So I think, can I just say, well done, everybody. I think you've done a smashing job. I think they look amazing. Everybody gets a high five. Don't leave me hanging. High five, high five, high five, high five. High five, Florence, high five.
Daddy,
well done. High five.
Daddy.
Okay, Joseph, 2 seconds. Who else had a high five? And a high five for Agnes. Well done. And a high five to Isabel for helping as well. There you go. I think they look amazing, guys. They really do.
So those were the finished articles of the Cash for Kids challenge for October. I'm not quite sure why that's a challenge. That's just an everyday activity, right, for a child to do at Halloween. But anyway, they called it a challenge and marketed it as such, and charged people for it. So there we go. Now, he went on to Facebook and he posted this, or she posted, whoever is it posting it, they posted it, right, and said, okay, as promised, it's time to vote on who you think carved the best pumpkin out of the kiddies. To be honest, I think they all deserve a prize for making such a brilliant job of it. If you haven't seen our October challenge video on YouTube yet, the link will be in the comments. And a quick reminder that this challenge was for our chosen charity, MFR, Cash for Kids. I hope you enjoy the video, guys. So then he went to proceeded even to post a picture of each child with their pumpkin, accompanied by a number 1, 2, 3, 4, etc, etc. So what they were asking there was, vote for your favorite child, or the favorite pumpkin accompanied by the child. What you should be doing, I don't know if you understand how competitions work, particularly when it involves children, I would have thought anyway, is post the pumpkin with the number. Don't involve the child. Don't tell people whose is whose, because they might choose their favourite child, right? Also, for you to be asking strangers to vote on who should win is really, really inappropriate, right? Because these are kids involved here. You shouldn't be having a winner. Maybe vote amongst yourselves, right, in the family or something. But it's not very nice to have strangers be voting on children, basically. It's not a nice thing. I know you're dressing it up as vote for the pumpkin. Just put the pumpkin in then, that's all. And then maybe afterwards, if you want to, you could reveal such and such as pumpkin was a winner, and this is the pumpkin and who won it, that sort of thing. But in the comments below, there were a few people pointing out pretty much exactly the same thing. This one said, number 4, if you have to vote. However, I don't think you should judge them. Although you actually have done. You know, you just judge them. Anyway, that aside. Flo's was done by her big sister. Joseph had help. The twins and Agnes appeared to have done their own. Number 4 is the best. Again, you just said if you have to judge it, if you have to vote. You didn't have to. So you kind of preached that you shouldn't need to judge, and then you did judge twice in actual fact. I think all the pumpkins look brilliant and they all deserve a prize, so there was no voting going on there. By the way, how are you voting? How are you deciding who's going to win? Are you counting all the votes individually? Surely doing a poll would have been a better option, by the way, Ben or Zoe, just saying. Right, they are all fab. Well done, all of you. So yeah, there was those ones. There was a few others that were kind of not really given a vote, but obviously there were plenty that were voting and saying that such and such did the best, and I think Agnes should win, I think Joseph should win, and things like that, which is not fair on the other children who you're not voting for, by the way. Just so you know, when you're voting on children, this is going out to all the fans of the Sullivans, right? When you're voting for children, you're actually leaving out other children. And I know there's winners and losers in life, and the losers, they have to get used to being losers. Am I right? Yeah, isn't that right, Ben? You have to get used to being losers. But, you know, there is a way of doing it, and publicly shaming someone for not winning is not really the way that I would choose to do this situation. Anyway, that's just something I wanted to bring to everybody's attention, because voting on children publicly especially is not a good idea. Now, don't forget, if you have any clips of Ben being like doing Ben things, right, let me know, and I'll see if I can incorporate it into a little montage or something like that. So yeah, anyway, if you have appreciated this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, a comment, all of your thoughts about it down below, and subscribe to this channel if you are new. Until next time, take care of yourselves, and bye-bye.